few moments, all the contestants are gonna arrive on this driveway. They're here to play a murder mystery and find love.
She has beautiful eyes. That was the first thing I noticed about her.
We definitely had like a little bit of a connection.
I feel like I would kiss any of them, really.
Gosh, now I sound like obsessive. I'm not. I am a confident woman.
Do you see people for who they really are?
I am a horrible human being.
How they play the game is gonna determine how successful they are in finding their life partner.
Expect awkwardness.
I'm sorry.
Emotions.
I know tomorrow I'll probably be questioning whether this actually even happened, you know?
And excitement. Also, expect sparks. Lots of sparks. This is a date to die for.
You may be wondering why I've chosen to embark on this journey to find love. Well, my eggs are dying. I think that the women in Utah are a step above the men, so it's time for the men to kind of step it up and become better. Well, I think I'm really funny, but I was voted class clown in high school, so I am really funny by vote. So there's that. In my doctorate program, I got a 3.99 GPA. So by point system, I'm smart. I'm pretty much the whole package.
Let the rhythm take the command. Ain't no demon gonna get the upper hand. Gotta get it deep in my bones. Get moved by the spirit, I can do it on my own. Man, I'm feeling like a flip the switch. Better believe I'm getting all of that enlightenment. I know you feel me, so I won't explain it. Feeling strong, got the power, and I can't restrain it. Working out my problems over here on the floor. Give me a boot, and I take it by the horns. We'll keep moving till we're free, and then we claim our victory. If you're feeling like something's out of control, we're gonna sort it out with a little drum roll. Everybody move like you got yourself the shivers. We're shaking responsible for this mess. Dance, dance out your demons. I say dance, dance out your demons. Dance, dance out your demons. I say dance, dance out your demons. Dance, dance out your demons. I say dance. Dance out your demons. Dance out your demons. I say
what else do you want to know? I'm accepting applications now for a boyfriend. So if you know anyone, at Meredith Walsh, we could just like put that down here. That'd be great. Just put my little Instagram handle and just message me on there and let me know. So yeah, please. Obviously coming from like a thick woman, and I'm tall. So like I have both of those things going for me. It narrows everything down. I feel like I am not the ideal, like what guys look for in someone. I think I'm beautiful. There's like a spiritual aspect, I think, to that where like I saw myself more, I think, as like one of God's creations. I really do. That's what it was. And good people, you know, that remind you of that, so.
Like who?
Family and friends. Yeah.
I'm Brooke Wolf. I grew up in Georgia. Now I'm just living in Utah. That's where all the singles are. If you're like Mormon, single, Utah. Dating in Utah it's pretty wild. As long as I ever dated someone, it was my ex-husband. And we were together for a year before we got married. So he's my first boyfriend, first guy I said I love you to. Yeah, I definitely felt pressure to get married married fast. I didn't really think anything of it because I thought he was like the right one. So I was like, okay. You know, and then I feel like Utah, they go really fast too. Like everyone gets married fast. So I didn't think anything was like wrong with it. Anyway, so, but yeah, now lesson learned, date longer. That's what I learned. And I'm grateful and I feel like I've come a long way. So, and now I feel like because of my opposition, I'm so much happier.
You have to go back. Yes! Tell us who you are. I'm Effie. Yes! The maid will clean that up.
The maid will clean it up. Don't worry.
I'm looking for someone who is trustworthy. I'm looking for someone who is loyal.
Intelligent and not just book smart.
Fun to be around. I want someone who goes to church.
I'm looking for somebody who is just like a kind person.
Is kind and honest and sensitive to other people and their needs.
Who like has a good job and wants a family.
Just a genuinely good person.
And I want to know that like if we're in a dark alley, they can protect me.
I'm looking for someone who is fine, just a little bit, you know.
Height is important, but I mean, it's not a total deal breaker. I don't want to be the big spoon the rest of my life, but if someone's 5'8", like it's not ideal for me.
Wants a family.
I mean, that's honestly pretty much it. Like I want to be best friends with someone.
And works hard, okay? Yeah.
Apparently it is the unicorn. So, still looking out there. I don't know.
Zam. I loved the plaid pants.
Those were nice.
Why did he get picked? Maybe it was just like the swagger, you know, and maybe like the super tight outfit. Like, I think it was the whole package.
I was born in Sacramento, California. My parents moved us out to Provo, Utah when I was 7, and so Utah's home. I love laughing. I'm super loud. Like I randomly will yell sometimes, so it gets on some people's nerves, but whatever. My parents were born in Mexico. They actually have a pretty cool story. They immigrated to the US with nothing but the clothes on their backs and a blanket. My oldest brother was a year old, and they slowly moved their way up through California. My sister was born in Compton. They lived there for a while, and then they settled down in Sacramento. My mom came to Provo for a women's conference, and she just decided this is where she wanted to raise kids. And we were literally in Provo, I think like 3 weeks later.
I just want you all to know that the Spanish flu is very real. It hit the British Isles 2 years ago, and we can never be too safe. Now I just wanted to leave you with one word from the Holy Writ. Do I judge myself for not being married? Not at all, but also a little bit. Sometimes I look at like dear friends of mine that I went to high school with, and you know, we were doing a lot of weird stuff back then. They've got kids like almost in high school now. Kind of crazy. They got full-on careers and everything. And every once in a while I sit back and I think, I wonder if they look at my life and they're like, man, Ford's doing the exact same things he was doing when he was 16. And it's kind of true.
Yeah, get over here. Get over here. Oh my God. You are?
Max.
Henry.
I felt a little silly because, I don't know, I was like trying to be all cool and, oh, this guy on the motorcycle, like he's cool, but I ended up just looking like an idiot. So my name's Max McGill. I'm 27 years old. I'm from Layton, Utah. I am definitely very single.
It was so cute when he fell off the motorcycle because you could tell he was so embarrassed. You know, he like get off, he like looked so cool and all. He like fell, it was so cute.
I want to get married because I know that I'll be happy, and I'm excited to find a best friend and partner that I can spend my life with. It is very hard to be vulnerable, the fear of being rejected. I mean, I've had my fair share of rejection several times over, and it always hurts, and it's hard to hear that somebody that you're into is not necessarily feeling it back, because then it kind of leads you down the path of, oh, am I not good enough? What can I do differently? Like, is there something wrong with me? Am I unlovable?
Frederick Wilson at your service. I did not kill my fiancée, but I swear to you, I will find the bastard who did.
I'm a very determined individual. When I set a goal, if there's something I want to accomplish, I get very focused on that thing and just doing everything within my power to pull it off, whatever it is. I made flashcards and I had them in my car before I was going through them, like remembering this person and they're connected to this person. I had a big whiteboard. I wrote everybody's names on it and like drew lines and wrote notes to show like how they were connected to each other.
And Tyler's the most attractive. I can't believe I just said that. I thought that mustache did Tyler all of the favors. That he really worked it.
I got it in the bag. I got it in the bag. Yeah, I know that I'll find a way. I got what it takes. I came to play, hear what I say. I got it in the bag. I got it in the bag. Yeah, I know that I'll find a way. I got
Very, very sacred potions.
Oh, good. Thank you, Tachagawa.
As needed, yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, pleasure's mine.
And the pleasure is also mine.
Dr. Anthony, yes.
Got that track on repeat. Took everything I had to get back on my feet.
Do y'all want to be pleasured as well? Because I could pleasure the rest of you.
Rising and grinding and doing my thing. Rising and grinding and doing my thing. Rising and grinding, you can't stop. I got it in the bag. I got it in the bag. Yeah, I know that I'll find a way. I got what it takes. I came to play, hear what I say. I got it in the bag. I got it in the bag. Yeah, I know that I'll find a way. I got what it takes. I came to play, hear what I say.
Thomas Whitby, at your service.
Apart from looks, obviously.
Outgoing and adventurous and just a fun person to be around.
It's communication and having a good sense of humor are just really important to me. And that was one of the things that was awesome about the girls tonight is they were all really funny and really fun and willing to like laugh and be laughed at. Well done on the judges' part on getting some awesome, awesome girls involved.
And there were a couple of them that caught my eye. Well, one in particular that caught my eye.
Someone with a sense of humor is like key.
She's fun, she's so kind-hearted, she's incredibly good at expressing gratitude, which is something I'm not good at and something I notice and appreciate.
What are you looking for in a wife?
Oof. You know what? When I figure that out, I'll let you know. Okay, I guess I could say this. I joke with some people that my type is shy, skinny, sassy.
Tyler! Gosh dang it. I thought more highly of you.
I'm not looking for a unicorn. I'm looking for a real person. Somebody that I can love and that'll love me back and we can build a real relationship and a real life together.
That's fine. You can have your opinions. It's all right. You're missing out, but you can have your opinions.
Dating in Utah is a ride. I feel like a lot of times a first date is more like a job interview than it is an actual date.
And it is a job interview. So it's a lot of pressure.
A girl will determine whether or not she's interested in you within the first 30 minutes and won't give you a chance after that.
Yeah, I feel like in like 30 seconds I can tell if I'm interested in that guy or not.
When a lot of times you're jittery and nervous in the first 30 minutes and haven't quite settled down and comfortable. So that's frustrating.
You vibe or not.
And then just the overall pressure to get married.
Being single in Utah, past 25, I feel like there is definitely pressure.
And then just the overall pressure to get married is very strong. So that makes dating in Utah a little stressful.
I'm 31, and I guess in Utah, if you're over the age of 25 and you're single, you know, people automatically assume you're either a weirdo or there's something wrong with you.
You're being too picky.
By the time you hit 27, you're on your like third group of friends. It's like all your high school friends got married and then you met some college friends, they all got married, and now you're in your like post-college friend group because the other ones just keep getting married and then you don't see them anymore. They disappear.
You're not looking hard enough, you're not trying hard enough.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, like, most people in Utah are members of the church, right? And so I'm not gonna speak for everybody, but like for me, like I'm a member of the church, and so like I'm probably not gonna find like the person who I'm wanting to like marry eventually, like at a bar.
The last girl that kind of like dumped me told me
Tall, dark, and handsome. That's my type.
that she's never dated a guy that treated her as well as I treated her.
I feel like a lot is centered around family, which is fantastic, right? But what happens when you're 33 and you don't have one?
Welcome to Lydia Murder Mystery, A Date to Die For. Tonight your purpose is twofold. Number one, to figure out who the murderer is, and number two, to find love.
And at the end of the night, the winner will get to choose any one of you to go on a second date with.
How do we determine the winner?
The winner will be the person who has the most points.
So in fact, you're already being judged.
Any one of you could win.
Are you excited to meet your judges?
I feel really weird about it, to be totally honest. But hey, today is my 35th birthday. Today, this is my birthday.
Oh my gosh. All right, let me introduce these judges to you. We've got Lizzie, the food nanny. Yeah. Woo. Anna from Kids Are the Worst. Jess from Mixers, one of our sponsors. Woo! And Jason, the modern dad.
We are constantly watching.
So we're all giving you points throughout the night, okay? If you want to lose points, just be lame.
Yes!
Final way to gain points is just be awesome. So good luck.
Say it enough.
I had no idea I was going to be judged when I rolled up. I would have planned probably a little bit better had I known.
Throughout our hors d'oeuvres and the dinner, we're gonna give you all a dare that you need to complete. They're easy to do, but if the camera doesn't see it happen, it didn't happen.
A little nervous. I'm a little nervous about being judged, but it's fine. I'm just gonna be myself. Well.
Okay, wait. I totally forgot something. So, the winner of the game who gets the most points, if it's a girl, all the rest of the girls are going home and she'll get to date the guys individually and vice versa. So if a guy wins, all the rest of the guys go home and you get to go on a date individually with each girl throughout the house.
Okay.
Let the games begin!
I'm celibate.
I was like, this is a contest? Oh, okay. Well, it just like upped the stakes. Like I was a little, it made me more nervous.
That's not even the biggest surprise of the night. Just wait. I know.
Whoever wins this tonight, after they speed date everyone, they themselves get to choose who they want to go on an overnight stay to the Blue Sage Inn in southern Utah.
Definitely the game is on now, especially with what we just got told. I'm pretty excited to get back into character and see if I can score some points, figuratively and literally.
Join us next week to see who killed Lydia and, more importantly, who is gonna get a chance at love.
My skin, it longs to feel the heat from your breath. Together in the space we've created. I know you want me, I know you trust me. You respect and adore and disarm me. That's why I need to feel your lips on my lips. Your soul and mine, the same as mine. I memorize every curve and every line and every word. Just speak to me. I need to feel your lips on my lips. Your fingertips on my hips. This is bliss. I need to feel the sweet release that only you can give to me. the sky. Your